meeting of the league's top two goalkeepers today, though Courtois and Cech would have their supporters. De Gea was rested in midweek, as were Valencia, Jones and Darmian, who all returned, so no Premier League comeback yet for Eric Bailly. Instead, Jose Mourinho sticks to the 11 that started at Goodison Park, with Michael Carrick back in the fold. Henrik Mkhitaryan is thriving now, and after his first United goal on Thursday, gets another Premier League start. Zlatan Ibrahimovic too has rediscovered the golden touch, with 5 goals in his last 4 appearances. Tottenham had a surprisingly strong team for their midweek European win over CSKA Moscow, including goalkeeper Hugo Lloris. Toby Alderweireld, who came on at Wembley, makes his Premier League comeback today after 2 months out. Moussa Dembele, who was rested in midweek, returns alongside Victor Wanyama. Both Christian Eriksen and Dele Alli have scored in recent Spurs wins over Manchester United. But for all the goals he scored, Harry Kane has never yet managed one against today's opponents. Or if they can win here, then they will move ahead of Manchester City after their slip yesterday. Spurs have won on 2 of their last 4 visits here, but they haven't scored in the 2 trips. Henrik Mkhitaryan is very much finding his feet now and finding Zlatan Ibrahimovic. It's Pogba! Good save from Lloris. United almost off to a flyer and might still be.
It was created through Mkhitaryan's little turn, a lovely little pass. Everything was precise, clinical. Just a little bit too close to Lloris from Pogba. It's a good contact on it. Needed to be closer to the post.
Full presence for Son. Ali has gone there too, but Son with eyes for goal.
Dele Alli's frustrated with him, and rightly so. Cuts inside. Michael Carrick just drifts across away from Dele Alli. It's a good break from Tottenham. And when he cuts back inside here now, you see Michael Carrick come across. And just behind him, himself playing left back.
Ball in towards Dele Alli. Struggle anyway with Phil Jones.
Well, he lost the flight of the ball, Phil Jones. If you watch what he does, he turns away from the ball in the end and looks for the player and takes a little bit of a risk. It's a great run from Dele Alli in between Valencia, and he just looks, he's panicking, sticks an arm out, there's nothing in it.
In first time by Herrera. Mkhitaryan.
Just that little bit nearer. De Gea.
It is Eriksen having a go, and De Gea forced into being equal to it.
Well, he's so slow in organising the wall, United, and on the last free kick. There's a bit more leadership, taking control, and in the end he's scrambling across to make the save.
Carrick has fed it through to Herrera. Christian touch back. Mkhitaryan, good block for Tonga.
Tottenham have had the most control.
Again as Martial takes the corner. And somehow got all the way through, and it's cleared by Dele Alli. Herrera shot, and Lloris well placed to take it.
Jose Mourinho, before the game, in his interview, he said they accept where they played not as well, but they won the game. At the moment, it's probably the case, in the sense that they've had the better moments, better chances.
Beyond the stretching Martial, cleared to Carrick. Got a deflection, corner.
I'm not quite sure who off. It wasn't disputed from Tottenham. It's a poor clearance from Alderweireld. Must have been off Wanyama.
Now Kane. Son had moved in from the right to get into a central position, but Kane gives it away. It's a chance for Henrik Mkhitaryan, and he takes it! 3 days after his first United goal, he comes up with his first in the Premier League. His United career is really up and running now.
Well, he's been bright in this first half an hour. Mkhitaryan. And Tottenham give it away. Harry Kane really poor in the middle of the pitch. And the Tottenham back line have pushed up. He's not offside. And it's just a case of whether he can get his shot off before Alderweireld, it's an unbelievable strike. He's gone high. It's the quick counter-attack, devastating. And the finish is absolutely brilliant. Hits everything through it, power, accuracy. Lloris goes low, he never saved those. Goalkeepers never saved them. And United, they've probably been good value for the 1-0 start.
Starting us off Saturday, 11:30 on Sky Sports 1. Valencia with the ball in, beyond Pogba, Ibrahimovic! Denied by Hugo Lloris.
His touch let him down. He needed a touch to go in front of him. Tottenham girls get themselves in a mess again. Little short counter-attack so many times in this first half. It falls him at the back post. Again, under his feet, the touch isn't far enough in front of him. I think if it was, he would have made it really difficult.
Ali. Here's Son. Goes for goal and forces the save.
He hit it well. It was right above David De Gea.
Crucial header away, and Martial couldn't keep it down. He looks at the pitch.
That they don't trust themselves to keep that 1-0 lead, so it will be interesting, a test of United's mentality. I think Tottenham have to improve in the sense that the possession was quite good, but they just lacked a little bit of belief and that, you know, thrust that you would expect from a Mauricio Pochettino team. Getting after people.
Into Carrick. And Vertonghen got enough on it to allow Ali. Space on the right that Walker suddenly fills, left behind for Christian Eriksen. Straight at the hair.
Yeah, you fancied Eriksen. Had so much time. Goals, late goals recently. Valencia's not quite around Phil Jones as he should be there. It's good from Kyle Walker, joins quickly. There's a lot of time, it's just straight at the hair.
Eriksen to try and ask questions of this United defence. Wanyama suddenly was left free and questions being asked around the back. Pogba with his arms outstretched.
Well, Pogba might have his arms outstretched, but Wanyama's been doing that first half now in the second.
It's Pogba. Oh, brilliant effort. Was that a push by Alderweireld? The referee shakes his head.
But what's the goalkeeper? Just hoping, praying. And was it a push by Alderweireld? No, not enough in that.
Pogba. Look at the room Mkhitaryan's found here for Manchester United. Pulls it back for Pogba! And Lloris with a fine save. And is this going to be the same old story for Manchester United of missed opportunities coming back to haunt them? Free kick given away by Pogba there, which produces a yellow card for him.
Well, Herrera wants another penalty, the crowd want another penalty. Another chance for him. It's a really good break. He finds himself on this side, Herrera, straight at Lloris, and then this one, it could have been, it was clumsy from Vertonghen, really clumsy. It's a better here. Not quite sure. He got the ball, it was clumsy from Vertonghen, probably not enough for a penalty. You can't see the ball, David De Gea.
Eriksen.
He did well, the goalkeeper, he didn't blink. If he just takes one step to his left, then that one might beat him on his side.
Trying to pull back at Dele Alli. The run of league draws is over as Manchester United get their first Premier League win here since they beat the champions Leicester. Henrik Mkhitaryan's first half goal enough, and look at the relief on those United faces. They held out in the second half despite some difficulties. Manchester United 1, Tottenham 0.
Yes, huge relief for Jose Mourinho. His team have held on against Tottenham and earned 3 points, which has been a long time coming.